We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming, here it is. Willie Adames is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
The pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and lines it to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He waits, now the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
C.J. Cron.
Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, punter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
3-1. Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he fouls this one off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Fouled away. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker.
Softly hit to short. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out, so he was forced to. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Now batting, C.J. Cron, a base hit in his first trip. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he's able to get there on the line. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Mike Zunino is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat. So striding forward now, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Trout looks up. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Austin Barnes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the... Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
So here's Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan.
G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays.
Lays off 1-0.
26.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air. Turner has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Josh Bell is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. Matt Beatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Popped up.
Mookie.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch. What a play. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Number 31 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 31.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, Carlos.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. Last time through was a base hit. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set. The 0-1. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Joe Pennant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Gallo is there to make the catch. Jake McGee takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Rays, C.J. Cron. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1.
0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. there to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Kevin Smith will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kevin Smith.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lux is there, and the side is... Jose Alvarado takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't make a play on it. And it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Alvarado is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is out at the plate. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Ready on 0-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in, Josh Bell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box, C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they have taken the lead. Into the box, Joey Gallo. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Jordan Hicks comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Hicks, a native Texan, has got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, action time.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. DJ Peters will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 70.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jose Alvarado pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.